morning, superstars all around the world. Good evening, good day, good afternoon. May life be awesome. I'm the Colonel. Like I like to say, I'm the guru of nothing, but I am the person responsible for my reality being the way I desire it to be. I would like to share with you just some insights, some personal insights, some personal observations, theories, so on and so forth, some ideas on why you're suffering, why life is always such a struggle, and why it seems. Now, listen why carefully I say it seems, because it isn't really, okay? It isn't really what it is until you make it that. So it may seem right now that just nothing is falling into place. And let me just test something here. You're watching this video, is it very possible that you're the type of person that's saying, I'm never gonna make it. Okay, you're saying things like that. It fucking never works out for me, or every time I try something, it fucking always fails. Okay, you're making these huge statements, and yes, there is a crazy ass solar glare. But just listen. I invite you, just a friendly invitation, to listen to what I'm saying right now. Keep going on with what you're doing. You know, maybe you're at work, maybe you're washing the dishes, you know, maybe you're just chilling out, you're on social media or YouTube and you're flicking and you came across this video. So just have it playing in the background, because what I'm going to share with you is going to be everything that you've been after. And it will allow you to move forward from this very moment that you're in of basically not being your best friend. Okay? It will aid you in moving past being the consumer of your negativity, the consumer of your complaints, the consumer of your worries, the consumer of your despairs, and will direct you into a position of being more of a creator, more of a conductor, okay? It's saying that, putting you in a position where you're going to feel actually in more control and in confidence and in knowing that, you know what, it really is up to me to create the lifestyle that I desire, to have the reality that I desire. Or even it's up to me to say, you know what, hey, okay, I'm happy with what's going on. I'll just leave it be. No need for me to keep jumping up and down. So that was a pretty long introduction into what I'm going to say right now. The reason why a lot of you are suffering and why a lot of you are struggling is you haven't made your goals or your desires intense enough that they overwhelm you to such a state where your worries and complaints and insecurities and thoughts that are of no benefit don't even freaking register. Okay, so it's role reverse for a lot of people. Your worries and complaints and uncertainties overwhelm you. So anything that you want good in your life is dominated by this negativity, okay? These frequencies, these vibrations of it's never going to work, so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. Just a whole lot of fucking bullshit that a lot of times we just continually echo and consume. We echo it, meaning we put it out there into the world, it echoes back to us, and we fucking consume it, and then we spit it back out again, the same crap but with a little bit more intensity. The world echoes it back to you, you consume it up. So you think you've been doing that for how long? Ages and ages and ages and ages and ages. And that's the reason why it feels like, listen, it feels like it's hard to change because all of that bullshit is sitting inside you. It's a crazy solar glare. It's going to fix up in a minute. It's sitting inside you. It's like, think of it like sediment, people. Okay? It's like sediment. Imagine something that's been out in the elements for years and years and years and years and years. It's going to take you a few goes, right? Or one solid fucking commitment, to remove all the gunk, to remove all the dirt. Well, let's say we're talking about a vehicle, for example. Okay, you got to get right in there into the nitty gritty to get the engine turning over again, okay? Get the body looking back good. And the same goes with the self, because there's 3 minds, okay? There's 3 minds, M-I-D-S. Your body, I just found this today, and it makes a lot of fucking sense that your body is your unconscious mind, okay? So and then you have your conscious mind, which is you doing like things consciously. Picking your nose, for example, that's a conscious thing. And then you have your subconscious mind, okay? There's subconscious mind. Most of you will know what this is about. Okay, this is the internal program that is constantly running our systems. But it's also part of the programs on the mind. And every time you have these experiences and these feelings that you constantly reinforce, this is the kicker. Stay tuned, stay on board, so you can really understand what you need to do to get to the next level, okay? The next level meaning getting over your bullshit and, having a better fucking life. There's all these feelings and experiences and that, so on and so forth, all these emotions, they will reside, live in the cells of your body, which is your unconscious mind, okay? And when it comes to, you know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. And here comes the fucking but. You cut that shit out. So yeah, I know what to do. It's time to start doing it. And understanding that it's going to be some work, because when I start to change my conscious mind and my subconscious mind, it's not matching up with my unconscious mind that I have been building up sediment in and on for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, that your body at the cellular level is going to start communicating with your mind that you seek to change. Hey, where's all this bullshit thoughts that you usually have all the time? Because they give us a feeling which communicates to our body certain hormones, and we've got addicted to that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the kicker word. All of these experiences that you've had in your life, all these thoughts and feelings that, let's be freaking honest, that have been no benefit to you, have created an addiction within your body on a cellular level. That it feeds off the negativity that you have about yourself and to everyone else and everything around you. And this is why it becomes a bit of a struggle, a bit of a challenge to change. So it's not that you cannot change, it's just that you must be willing to acknowledge what I just mentioned to you. That you have been layering and smothering your cells within your body with toxic, putrefying, septic sewage thinking. And you got to clean that out. Okay? And that is where the challenge lies, okay? That is where the truth lies. And the suffering and the struggle is because of your commitment to your goal, not overwhelming the bullshit that you hang on to, okay? So, apologies in some regards to this not being the best visual video. But the backhand comment on that is, who gives a shit, because it's all about what I've been saying, Okay, it's not about what I look like, right? That's not going to make any difference. It's what I've been saying, and then the images that you conduct within your mind from those words in relation to the potential possibility of what life for you will be like in that changed state, in that changed mind, in that changed body. Because the body will change from the mind, and the mind will change from the body. They are all interconnected. As I just mentioned, there's three minds: the unconscious mind, the conscious mind, and the subconscious mind. And this is a huge, this is huge, right? I've understood about the mind, I've understood the body to some regard, but never have I realized it to being the unconscious mind, and that it literally is talking to you, communicating to you, to your mind, based on a hormonal level, on a cellular level. That's why you get these cravings. This is why you have these thoughts, and you go, oh, I don't know why I keep thinking like this. It's because your body wants you to. It's actually sending signals to your mind. Hey, we need some more negativity. So hang on to that, acknowledge that, and work on it, and life is going to work out a little bit better every single day that you move forward on this. So I appreciate you staying on board, people, because you need to stay on board if you want to get off at the stop that you want to get off. Makes sense, right? So be good, be great, be brilliant, and go and master yourself so you can master your life. Peace.